might have clicked on this YouTube thumbnail and thought to yourself, hey, it's not possible to test without requirements. But that's where you're wrong.
You see, it's very important to make a distinction between explicit requirements and implicit requirements. Now, let's address each of them in turn. Explicit requirements are explicitly stated requirements. When most people think about requirements, this is what they tend to be thinking of. Whereas implicit requirements are ones that haven't been explicitly stated. Often you need to infer them. There is one great way you can test without requirements, and that is using heuristics. But to better understand heuristics, I think it's good to take a step back and ask yourself, what are heuristics? And first, what's an oracle? An oracle, or a test oracle, is a way to determine whether or not a test has failed. Often, requirements are used for this, but you could also have a person be an oracle, for example, a business analyst. Another one that can be used as an oracle is a heuristic. Let's go into what that is. A heuristic is a mental shortcut that allows people to solve problems and make judgments quickly and efficiently. To start off with, we have Jacob Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics. I'm not going to go over all 10 right now, but I'm going to attach a link in the description below so you can read up on all of them. Instead, I'm going to just go over 3 of the ones that I have found particularly valuable at work. The first would be visibility of system status. Designs should keep users informed about what is going on through appropriate and timely feedback. The second I'd like to briefly mention is error prevention. Good error messages are important, but the best designs carefully prevent problems from happening in the first place. And lastly, we have consistency in standards. Users should not have to wonder whether different words, situations, or actions mean the same thing. It helps to follow platform conventions. The second heuristic I would like to go into is from Lena Wiberg's book, Heu-risk. I will also link this in the description box below. One heuristic would be the facade. What looks alright in the user interface does not necessarily mean things are behaving correctly. Fortunately, I have experience in this area, but at the time I didn't actually know about this heuristic, and I didn't look behind the scenes, which I really should have. So keep this in mind in the future if you are testing without requirements. Lastly, we have Elisabeth Hendrickson's test heuristics cheat sheet. I'm not going to go over the whole cheat sheet, but there are 2 aspects you could find very interesting here. Count, 0, 1, many, too many or too few, and Goldilocks, too big, too small, or just right. As you can see, it is possible to test without requirements. I showed you 3 heuristics you can use, but there are plenty others you can use as well. These 3 are just the start. In the description box below, I have included not only the 3 I mentioned, but a few more ideas to help you get started if this is something that interests you. That's it from me. Bye!